Here we go. Look at the burst of speid right there. And may sumabit nga daw. Yeah, now this is that. Oh, almost hitting that one right there, but he did a good one. So let's see and how he does right here. Joseph Feliza now navigating onto the triple figure 8 right here. So checking out on how he does it. There we go. Look at that, maneuvering this car. So far, so good for Joseph Feliza right here. So navigating onto the triple 8. Yes, so let's see if he'll be able to beat his own time right here. So Joseph Feliza now on to the home stretch right here. Here we go. Let's see. On to, yeah, he did break his own time. 102.00. Wow, look at that. Here we go for Miguel Howe. This is the first run of the day right here for Miguel Howe. Here we go. Miguel Howe looking good. First run of the day for Miguel Howe. So this from Davao, representing Davao City. Wow, look at that. He is so used to this car, I guess. No, he's doing a good one. Turning that one right there using handbrake techniques right here. Of course, they're using Honda Brio. So this is one of those cars that everybody wants to have and for every autocross race. So here we go for Miguel Howe. Time to beat is 59.14 by Felix Pontino Jr. There we go. Let's see if Miguel Howe will be able to break this one right here. Home stretch for Miguel Howe. Not quite yet, but I think it's going to be in the 102.10 for Miguel Howe. Here we go. On the stretch right there for my Malig. Here we go. Let's see if she'll be able to improve here further. Nice one there for my Malig. Here we go. Look at that onboard my Malig right here. Looking good, looking strong, and how she maneuvers this car. A little bit of a hesitation right there. Here we go. One more. Well, let's see if she'll be able to, a little bit of a wide turn right there. So tingnan natin. Here we go. Here we go. Will she be able to do a 59? 58.65. What a run right there. Second run. DNF on his first run. Here we go. Will he be able to make an improvement right here? A good stretch of speed right there. Representing Cotabato City. Here we go. Now he's going to go a U-turn. This is a wide U-turn right here before they're going to navigate onto the triple figure 8 right there. Oh, hesitation going into that one right there. Hitting a core. Wow, ubos. Yung pylon doon, ubos. Yeah, Hamsur, this is his first run. So, yeah, medyo bigyan natin siya ng slack right here. This is the first run of the day. He didn't run yesterday. So, let's see. Here we go. Home stretch right here for Hamsur Rabutazil. Here we go. 106.76. Here we go. Boy Pendong, let's see if he'll be able to make an improvement right here from his second run. Oh, almost hitting that cone right there. But so far, so good for Boy Pendong right here. Here we go. So the time to beat is Felix Pontino. That is an average of 59.14. Wow, grabe. Ang liit lang ng difference nila ni May Malig. Wow, grabe. Very nice. Yes, 59.415 versus 59.14. Here we go. Boy Pendong right now. Here we go for Boy Pendong now for the home stretch on the chicane. Wow, a little bit of a hesitation move going to that corner. Let's say improvement right there for Boy Pendong. That's 102.54 right there. Also from Cagayan de Oro. Thank you so much to the racers of Cagayan de Oro for joining our leg number 1 right here at General Santos from Avia Estate. Thank you so much, Avia Estate, for joining us right here. So all the way from Cagayan de Oro City. Here we go. Nelson Ceballos looking good. Whoa, nice one right there for Nelson Ceballos. Nice one right there. So Nelson Ceballos, one of the top Cagayan de Oro racers. There we go. Now on to the home stretch. Oh, this is going to be a high 50s. Let's see, navigating the chicane right there. Wow, 56.55. On board, Momar Andamin right here. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the... Whoa! Hitting all the cones right there. My God. Now, because of that cone, it's quite far away from that one right there. So, medyo... Here we go. Momar Andamin for the home stretch right here. Hitting so many cones right there. Here we go. 58.24. Here we go. Burst of speed on that 100 or 120 meter straightaway. Here we go. One more. Going back. Now he's going to do this 888 right here. 888. So, whoa, skidding the rear tires. Galing. They know their cars very well. Look at that. One more figure 8 right here. Wow, look at that. They are pushing very hard. Uzair representing Cotabato right here. Let's see. Up next will be from Cagayan de Oro. I think we have to check on that if I am right with that. Here we go. Home stretch for Uzair. Now on to the chicanes right here. Oh, it's a 101.41. Muhammad Miro. Yes, last entry. Oh, made a mistake right there. Here we go. Let's see, Muhammad Miro, last entry for the Novice Modified A category. Here we go.
Joseph Pelisa, Nelson Ceballos, Jay Tan, Miguel Hau, Omar Andamen, Dato Boy Pandida, Jong Malik, and Boy Pendong. Line up your cars now.
Here we go. One more. Look at that. Nice. Here we go. Now, home stretch right here for Muhammad Miro. Here we go. Home stretch for Muhammad Miro, 109.51. Hit number 1.